I knew I should have cut that off. It's got to have a minimum 5 wraps. So through the bend, over the knob. And it goes through a ring, down to another ring. Still hit that bloody thing.
Red flowering gum.
Oh, the one with the big gum nuts.
Carimbia fusifolia.
And
these are all pears.
Pears? So when you say
I don't know. That is a London plane tree. These are London plane trees.
London planes.
I believe it's Platanus aceriifolius.
Yeah.
The nuts on them.
Yeah.
If you cut these, some people react to the dust and they get, their throat starts closing up. Mine does. So if it's a real dusty day and you put London plane trees through, I have trouble breathing. These are prickly melaleucas. Stiphyloides.
I know a couple of prickly melaleucas in my life.
That's how I remember it. Because there was a guy, his nickname was Stifer. Because he was a prick.
You've got this here. So this, you can just put it through like that. Just girth hitch it on. And you get this long, bloody dead-eye sling that is way too long. And you're going to tie this around the tree. So, goes up this way. So what you want to do is you want to go around the tree, and then back under, and then just wrap it around itself. That's it. Like this, and then back.
Oh yeah.
I can hold that there while you're doing it. And then what you want to do is when you're wrapping around, wrap up like this, and make sure it's got to have a minimum 5 wraps, and it's got to go a minimum of half the way around the tree. Yeah. So just start wrapping around. That's it. It's really simple, not called a timber hitch.
Why would you use a timber hitch instead of a cow's hitch?
It's simpler and it's quicker.
The amount of, with the weight?
Nothing in this tree. Yeah. This will take anything in this tree. Okay. Even that trunk there. You can keep wrapping around if you're a bit paranoid. We used to put stopper knots in them, but you don't need to. Okay. And that's now done. So you can keep wrapping if you want and just get it out of the way. And you remember how this goes on? Rope goes through the bend and over the knob. And you never wrap it back down. You can see the lines on it. It must wrap the same way around. Cool.
Okay, so this is one of the most painful climbs I've had in a while. I was reluctant to whether I should upload this. I kept gaffing out as I climbed up. It was a beautiful day as well. It was an absolutely stunning day, and it was a beautiful tree, and it was a relatively easy job too, but I just mucked everything up. Everything didn't go as planned. I kept, like I said, there's more gaff outs as we come up here, so a little bit embarrassing, but look, I'm just going to upload it and, you know, pick the eyes out of me, go for it. I'm not the best climber. I don't claim to be the best climber. I can do a lot, but definitely not the best climber in the world. So, yeah, I was reluctant to upload it, but I thought I'd better anyway, because if I just put all the good stuff up, then people will start to not believe me. So, yeah, so here's an atrocious climb from me. In a beautiful day, in a beautiful area with beautiful weather, and I just managed to ruin it all by rigging poorly and not pressing record on the GoPro when there was the actual good stuff was happening. Some of the best rigs I didn't even record. There was a nice spider leg out the back, and yeah, a little bit ashamed, but here it is.
Oh, a few slips there. Whew. Bit unfit. Bit fat.
I love these rings. They're my new favourite thing in arboriculture. They are so simple, there's no moving parts, and absolutely.
Alright, we've got a beautiful morning. It's a nice little breeze. There's a bit of smoke around from backburns. You can almost see the city through there. Once we clear that away, you'll probably be able to see the city, Melbourne. So we've got 1, 2, 3 main leaders, and got a couple of lateral branches out here. So what we'll do is we'll make this the main rigging point because it's a good drop zone down there, and we'll go out and clear all of this off first, strip it up, and then we'll use that point to probably cradle rig all of this off, and then cradle rig all of this off as well. And it should all swing out there nice and fine. And then this last bit over here, this branch here, will probably cradle rig off this point as well before we take this point down. And that last one, we might even cradle rig that too with a spider leg, so we can get it down over this, down below there, there's like hawthorn and mirrorbush. So that one will be probably the trickiest.
So look, I'm pretty proud of getting out on branches like this. I'm a pretty big boy. I'm 100 and mind your own business kilos, and this is not easy for me. So I'm a little bit proud, but you know, I wasn't proud that I didn't organise my foot long before I went out. That is what it is. So yeah, it was a nice little climb. I didn't record all the bits and pieces, but it was actually a really fun climb. If I didn't muck everything up, it was a really nice, particularly easy climb that I made difficult.
Can you tie on those green rings, that green ring, please?
Want this one?
Yep. Hey Magpie, what you doing? One of the most beautiful birds in the world. Australian magpie.
Australia?
What's that?
Native to Australia?
I believe so. I think magpies are around the world. There's a few over there as well.
Yeah.
They're really nice. I like them. I think in there's magpies in other countries. They're meant to be one of the smartest birds.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same magpie though. Everywhere around here, they're beautiful.
Australian magpies have extremely complex vocal communication. They've got all sorts of different calls, mimicry of other birds, and even some human sounds. They've got distinct regional dialects, which means they've got a really sophisticated level of social communication. They're also known for their intelligence, problem-solving abilities, and even playful behaviour. So, in short, magpies rock.
Alright, so I've got my ring set up here. It goes down to another ring on the barrel just to keep it neater and to take some of the load, and down to a porter wrap at the bottom. I've gone through the ring, and I'm just going to rig this branch up here. I don't need to do a half hitch because I've got little branches there to hold on to it. So running bow line, that should be all right. All right, you want to put that on the porter wrap? Just try and let it run. If it's going to need a scaffolding, obviously hold it up. So through the bend, over the knob. And every time you do it, reverse it. So if you do it one way one time, then do it the other way the next time. Otherwise the rope twists the same way every time. So to help minimize that shock load, George, when it goes, just let it run completely through your hands and then slowly close up. Yeah, don't hold it tight at the start at all. Oh, you fucking thing. Yeah, just send me 2 carabiners and 2 of those dead-eye slings. I think it's 2 dead-eye slings. Just clip them onto the loops and send them up together with the 2 carabiners. All right, you can tighten that up. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. We've got this branch here we're going to remove. We've got a half hitch there and a running bowline there. This is just in case, it's very slippery. It's around a knob there, and it comes down to a carabiner. I would like to have a pulley, but that's all good. It's only a very small kind of burn. And we've got the rigging rope, which is this orange one, anchored off to this point here. Runs out there to that leader, and it goes through a ring, down to another ring on the stem, straight down to a porter wrap with no wraps on it, just put through. And George is there holding the rope, so we'll cut it off, and this is a cradle rig. Fucking saw. Oh, geez, you're gonna have to get me the other climbing saw. Yeah, just hold it up. Let it bounce around a bit. Yep, all yours. Ready? I should have cut that off. Hang on, hold up. God. I was just looking at it before going, I should cut that off. Hang on. Yeah, you bastard. I knew it. Just hold it there for a second. Hold it. It's just caught up a little bit. Ah, get off it, you bastard. Yep. Tiniest little stub. All right. I could just drop this straight out there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever you want.
Still hit that bloody thing. Bloody hell.